One of the best ultra-wide monitors delivers much more in the way of benefits than you might imagine. And these expansive screens can be ideal for a number of different types of users, and not just gamers, which is likely your first thought for the kind of person who might want one of these displays. We have listed the 5 best ultra-wide monitors in 2024, and the key features you need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. Dell Alienware A3423 DUF. The Dell Alienware A3423 DUF is a 34-inch ultra-wide QD OLED monitor. It's a similar model to the Dell Alienware A3423 DW, which was released prior to this model. There are a few differences. The Dell A3423 DWF has native FreeSync support and a console mode that improves the compatibility with the £5 and Xbox Series X because it can downscale a 4K 60Hz signal. It also has picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture modes, which the original AGO U3423 DW doesn't have. Its QD OLED panel aims to combine the perfect black levels of OLEDs with the wide range of colors of quantum dot displays, but like other first-generation QD OLED displays, it still lacks a polarizing layer, and the black levels rise in bright rooms. The Dell A3423 DLF is amazing for PC gaming. It has a near-instantaneous response time that makes motion look extremely sharp, and it has low input lag for a responsive feel. It has a max refresh rate of 165 Hz that you can reach over a DisplayPort connection, and it supports all common VRR formats to reduce screen tearing. That said, there's noticeable VRR flicker with changing frame rates, which is disappointing if your PC can't maintain a consistent frame rate. On the plus side, it's a great choice for darkroom gaming as it displays perfect black levels in a dark room without any blooming around bright objects. Number 4. Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 NAS49AG95. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9/G95 NAS49AG95 is a super ultra-wide gaming monitor with a 49-inch screen and 32:9 aspect ratio. It's an upgraded model of the Samsung Odyssey G9 that features mini LED backlighting, allowing it to get brighter and have greater control over the local dimming. In fact, it has the best local dimming we've seen on any LED backlit monitor, as it rivals that of TVs and helps it display deep blacks. Since it's a gaming monitor, it has a high 240 Hz refresh rate with native support for FreeSync, variable refresh rate, VRR technology, and GeSync compatibility to reduce screen tearing. It's even future-proof as it has HDMI 2.1 inputs, so you can take full advantage of the next-gen gaming consoles or graphics cards. It delivers stunning picture quality in SDR, and the HDR experience has drastically improved with the latest firmware update. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 is excellent for gaming. It has a 240 Hz refresh rate with native FreeSync and GeSync compatibility, but there are some bugs with its VRR. It has low input lag and a quick response time, but its response time is slower than most 240 Hz monitors. It also has HDMI 2.1 inputs for high frame rate gaming. It's fantastic for darkroom gaming because it displays deep blacks and has a good local dimming feature. Number 3. Dell U4025 Hugo. The Dell UltraSharp 40 Curved Thunderbolt Hub Monitor, $1,919.99, represents a significant investment, but for the creative types who might spring for it, it will be money well spent. Between high resolution and pixel density in a large-screen ultra-wide monitor, the high contrast afforded by IPS black, and impressive image quality in our ad hoc testing, it gets high marks for a monitor for videographers and other creative pros. Add to that a hub with 2 Thunderbolt 4 connectors, and no less than 6 downstream USB ports, plus Ethernet, HDMI, and DisplayPort, and has all connectivity bases covered. It is an editor's choice winner and an exceptional candidate for professionals seeking a killer large-screen ultra-wide display. One of the great things about being a technology analyst is the opportunity to see groundbreaking products before the rest of the world does. When Dell came to New York last December for its annual pre-CES showcase and briefing, I got to spend some time with the UltraSharp 40, U4025 QBLE, along with the similar yet somewhat smaller UltraSharp 34 curved Thunderbolt hub monitor, U3425W, pictured below. At the showcase, I was particularly impressed with the U4025 QBLE's image quality, aided by the screen's use of LG's high-contrast IPS black technology, as well as a strong set of connectors highlighted by its 2 upstream Thunderbolt 4 ports and no less than 6 USB downstream ports. 3 of the ports are front-facing, housed in a retractable bay that descends when you press a certain spot on the underside of the monitor's chassis. Number 2. Dell S3422DWG. The Dell S3422DWG is a 34-inch 1440 budget ultra-wide gaming monitor with an 1800R curve. As a gaming-focused monitor, it has a 144 Hz maximum refresh rate and FreeSync variable refresh rate (VRR) support to reduce screen tearing. It also has some added productivity features like PIP and PBP modes, and a USB 3.2 hub with 4 USB-A ports. Though it doesn't have USB-C, the Dell S3422DWG is decent for PC gaming. Its 144 Hz refresh rate is decent enough for most gamers, but isn't ideal for competitive gaming. It also has only okay response time as there's noticeable blur and smearing with fast-moving objects. It also has distracting VRR flicker with changing frame rates, particularly in dark scenes. That said, it has low input lag for a responsive feel, and its ultra-wide format provides plenty of screen space to view more of your game at once. Although it has a good native contrast ratio and excellent black uniformity, it lacks a local dimming feature to further improve the picture quality in HDR. Number 1. BenQ Mobius EX3410R. If you're a gamer looking to upgrade to a gaming monitor, the siren call of a curved monitor might be hard to ignore. Enter BenQ's $629 Mobius EX3410R, a 144 Hz 34-inch ultra-wide monitor that promises to spark joy in the hearts of gamers. But while its low input lag is sure to impress, its HDR results leave something to be desired, and its color accuracy may not be up to par for creative applications. The Mobius is no doubt an impressive monitor, and one that should meet the requirements of its audience. But plenty of other monitors, notably the recently reviewed MSI Optics MPG 341CQR, match the Mobius's performance at almost every turn while looking more stylish in the process. The Mobius EX3410R doesn't look too much different from the Mobius EX3415R we reviewed last summer. Its simple design does the job without too much flair, but its stand and overall build still feels somewhat flimsy compared to other panels in its class.